motion. Inside the 30. Yeah. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Houston. So they find different ways to use the speed of the wide receiver, this time in the running game for the touchdown.
I love the creativity by this play caller, Mike, to get the ball in the hands of one of his most explosive playmakers. In some cases, you want to throw it to him, but in this case, you hand it to him, and he pays it off with a big touchdown.
They run on the jet sweep, and this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now to throw on first down. Now he'll run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again. Here's 3rd and 7. Now it's Jackson. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. 2nd down, Jackson. Taking off. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a handoff running right. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Off the play fake, Jackson. He finds Likely. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Texans have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. Strong.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
Hopkins sent in motion. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Houston. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes Hill on the return. Oh, the fumbling problems continue. He loses it again. Hopkins sent in motion. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here comes the jet sweep. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Hopkins sent in motion. Oh. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the 4th from SoFi after this. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Hopkins sent in motion. This a mess on the offensive end. He goes out of bounds. That's going to be a loss of 5 yards on that play. They send him right out of the slot. Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside, defense.
Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd.
If they win this game, this pass is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Texans have it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are, and I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. 3rd and long. They'll go play action with Stroud. That is caught. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
The gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll take off again. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 23-yard line.
Jackson. Oh, he coughs up the football. And the defense has it. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On play action, Stroud. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Houston. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. To the air one more time with Jackson. He fumbled the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Throwing Jackson. The ball's out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Third and long for Jackson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. And he spins his way into extra yardage. Going to be a pickup of 9. A good run there. Hopkins sent in motion. Into space. Inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion comes Andrews. On 1st and 10, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Jackson. And the Texans have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Commissioner Goodell making the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Houston Texans, champions of Super Bowl 59.